welcome back to another little cozy crochet vlog. I went to the gym this morning and did some weight training and did some grocery shopping and just got some of my chores done, and now I am ready to get stuck in with my day. I've got quite a lot of craft projects that I am working on and need to get done by the weekend. Um, I have two really close friends. They both got their birthdays on the weekend, and being a little crocheter, I obviously had to make them some presents. And I'm also going to Oktoberfest. So instead of buying an outfit, I was like, why not make an outfit just to add another thing to my to-do list? So today I'm going to be um, doing some work on some of the presents, and then also doing some sewing for my dress. But I will just show you the crochet pieces that I'm working on. Starting first up with this crochet cushion that I'm making for my bestie. I'll actually show the front first. So this is the front, and it says, "My tummy hurts," because that is her favorite phrase to say. She has IBS and always complaining about her tummy hurting. So this is going to be the front, and then because she is lactose intolerant and can't have dairy, the back is going to be this cute little cow print, and I'm doing it in light greens because I know that how she wants to style her apartment is very like muted tones, like very earthy tones, very 70s inspired. So I'm doing greens for this. And the cow print is also like another little cheeky thing because she's from the country, she's a little country girl, and she always wore the coolest cow print pants. We'd always go out clubbing and she'd always be wearing them. So that's another reason why the back is going to be cow print. And I also just really like the idea of reversible cushions, so that like depending on your mood you can have it one way or the other way. But this one has been the bane of my existence. Having cheeky gardening sessions and then trying to count stitches, not a very good idea. But it's coming along. I'm up to row 20. I've done 20 rows out of 75, so I got 55 rows to go. The graph for this will also be available on my Patreon if you would like to download a copy and make your own little crochet cushion. But yeah, that is the first present that I'm working on. And now on to the second present for my other friend. She is very alternative, very like goth looking, like very goth aesthetic. It is going to be the spider web cape. I can't remember the name of the creator, but I pop it here, and I'll also leave a link down below. But I'm following this pattern for this spiderweb cape, and then my friend that this is for, she always loves getting like pearl necklaces. Like whenever we go thrift shopping, she gets a new pearl necklace for her collection. So I'm adding these like beads to it as I'm going along. You would think that it should be done by now, but I'm 5'1". I think she's at least 6 foot. So this has to be able to stretch with like her arm length. So I've still got a bit to go, and I was going to add some like faux fur trim around like the top and like just for the edging, just to make it just a little bit more bougie, and with the hope of like the faux fur helping to like weigh it down so that you can really see all of the beautiful layers. But yeah, so these are the 2 crochet projects that I'm going to be alternating between this week, with the goal of getting them done by the weekend. It is Monday. I have until Saturday. So those are the crochet projects, and then I'm also making my dress for Oktoberfest. So we got this. Love procrastinating until the final moments. But let's go. So it is now Wednesday and I have work in an hour, but I'm wanting to get some sewing done before I start work. So I just want to show like some of the bits, because I don't do much sewing. I did a little bit in high school, and then like I've made a couple of tops throughout the years, but I haven't really done much sewing. But I've been working on like joining all of the panels together, and the one thing that I'm really loving and excited about is just like this cute little lace detailing that I added on this morning. So that's looking cute. I love that. So I've got most of the main like panels joined, like sewn together, but I just have to sew the skirt bits together and then sew the like inner lining to the front and back panels, and then like flip them inside out to help like form the straps and form the structure of the bodice. So in the next hour, like I'm hoping to get at least like the front bodice mostly done, and either that or sewing the skirt panels all together. But yeah, that's how it's going so far. I didn't get much crafting done yesterday because it was my bestie's birthday, so we just went to an art gallery and just had some drinks. So I didn't get too much crafting done yesterday, but it's Wednesday, we still got time. We got like 2 and a bit more days, because the party's not until like the afternoon. Oktoberfest, it doesn't start until like 1, so I mean I can finish it on the day if it comes to that. But yeah, that's how it's going.
down to the final moments and I managed to get my dress done in the nick of time. I love how it turned out. There are some things that I wish came out a bit better, and I did have to, like, for the sleeves, I had to like hike them up and like do a dodgy sew, because when I tried it on, the bodice part was like way too big. Well, not way too big, but it was a bit bigger than like the skirt part fits perfectly, but the bodice was a bit bulky. But that was remedied by shortening the straps. I'm not going to recommend this pattern because it did say it was a beginner pattern and it did say that you could do it within 2 hours. Both major lies. The pattern lacked detail about any information. It didn't detail the materials you needed. It just had how much fabric you needed, but it didn't tell you that you needed a zipper, any buttons or lacing, any lace detail, buttons, ribbon. Like, it only said that you needed fabric and interfacing. It also didn't explain the seam allowance, which is why I think the top part of the dress didn't fit as well as the bottom skirt, because I had to guess the seam allowance. But despite that, it did work out in the end. I got it done in the nick of time. I just need to give it a quick iron and then put my hair up in braids. But I do love how it turned out. It's kind of giving me Dorothy vibes, and I think it's definitely going to give Dorothy vibes when I put my hair in braids. But yeah, this is the Oktoberfest dress. I love it, even if it was a fucking nightmare. But it got done. And I also did manage to get done the My Tummy Hurts pillow, and this is the back. So my tummy hurts, can't have dairy, but loves a bit of a cow print, and I love making like double-sided cushions. So I did also get this completed. Unfortunately though, I did not get the cape completed in time. But I didn't want to rush it and like give something that I wasn't happy with. So I'm going to take my time with that, and my friends know that I have ADHD and that I leave things till the last minute, and I have so many hobbies and projects, and my friends are well aware. But I'll catch up with that friend as well another time and give her her present. But I'm really happy that I got the cushion and the dress done in time. So I'm gonna go finish getting ready and head to Oktoberfest. But if you have any suggestions on future build videos that you'd like to see, if you liked this one, comment down below which one's your favorite piece, the cushion or the dress. And comment below if you have any suggestions for future videos, and give it a like, subscribe, you know the drill, and I'll catch you next time.